Hi, my name is Garrett Christopher. This is my YouTube channel, Garrett Sports Take. Here I'm going to wrap up week 7 and let you know week 8. I've chose a spot here in the San Diego mountains, and there's a waterfall there behind me, kind of a cool scenery thing, to kind of share with you that, you know what, right now I feel serene, I feel happy, I feel at peace with myself. You know why? Because I've given up trying to reach my 750 winning percentage. Because last week again, and I chose just one road team, and that road team lost, Kansas City. So I ended up, I don't know, I think I was 7-5. Who cares at this point? I've given up. I can't believe it's week 8 already of the NFL season. Any case, hey, my name is Garrett Christopher, and this is my YouTube channel. I've got 2 more of these. There's Garrett's Take and Garrett's Movie Take. Garrett's Movie Take, I talk about movies I love, and hopefully you'll love them too. And Garrett's Take, I actually talk about what it means as a parent, tough love, and is it the right approach? So please check that out. I chose another scene in the San Diego mountains, actually a wilderness area for that one, so please check that one out. I'm also a self-published author. I've got a weekly podcast on Soundcloud and Spotify, and part 1 of a new sci-fi series, The Takeover, is coming out in the next week or so. I'm really excited about that. But let's talk about NFL football here for a second. I was wrong again about Arizona. They are 7-0, the lone undefeated team in the NFL. They're going to lose this week. They play Thursday against Green Bay. I'm choosing Green Bay. We'll see if it actually happens. Yeah, so last week, 7-5. I'm so far off the pace to reach 750 for the year that I'd have to go undefeated, like for 3 or 4 weeks straight, just to get back even close to a 750 winning percentage. So you know what? Waterfall, everything's wonderful. I'm just hanging out now. Let's just enjoy the season. I can't believe we're almost halfway through the season. This is crazy. All right, here are my picks for week 8. Like I said, I chose Green Bay over Arizona on Thursday night, right? I do believe this is the week that Arizona finally loses a game. I'll probably be wrong again. We'll see what happens. Carolina at Atlanta. Okay, so my Miami Dolphins, again, they're the team that if your team is struggling, play Miami, and you're going to do great, first of all. Miami lost again. They only won 1 game, which was the first game of the season. So here we go again with them. And last second field goal, 30-28, I think was the score. So Atlanta's going to come in riding high. I think Matt Ryan will have a really good game. They're in Atlanta, so I'm choosing Atlanta for that game. Miami at Buffalo. Really? You know, we'll just mail it in, Miami. Keep your guys at home so they can rest up. I think going into a bye week for the following week. But yeah, it's going to be Buffalo. They're in Buffalo. Buffalo's going to smoke them by. I don't know what the over/under is, or what the but 30 points is what I'm guessing. Buffalo will win. I'm going to guess 44-13. That's my guess for that game. Frisco, Chicago. They're in Chicago. Frisco lost last week, but I think Frisco wins this game. Sometimes they step up big. I think the running game will come up big, and I picked them to win. Chicago doesn't score a lot of points, so I'm picking Frisco in that one. Pittsburgh at Cleveland. This is a chance for Pittsburgh to get back in the running, but I'm choosing Cleveland. Now, Cleveland's 4-3, and they're not playing like I thought they would. I thought they'd be at least 5-2 at this point of the season. But hey, that's a tough division, right? But I'm going to pick Cleveland for that game. I'm going to choose Cleveland. Philly at Detroit. Detroit, yeah, it just hasn't quite worked out, has it, for them so much. I'm going to take Philly. Now, I don't know how Mr. Hurts is going to do there, but I am picking Philly for that game in Detroit. Tennessee at Indy. I tell you what, Tennessee looked great last week. Ryan Tannehill looked very good last week. But Indianapolis is having a really good season for them, for what I expected. And again, since playing my Miami Dolphins, they did really well. I'm going to take Indianapolis at home with their running game against Tennessee. I think Tennessee has a downer, and I think that the Colts win this game. Cincy at the Jets. Cincinnati, 5-2? What? Are you kidding me? I didn't guess this. I thought they'd win 55 games for the whole season, and they're 5-2. Joe Burrow and the whole team doing really well. I'm going to pick the Jets for this game. I think it's a sleeper. I don't see Cincinnati being 6-2. I'm picking the Jets for this one, so I'm going with that. Rams at the Texans. The Texans are a dumpster fire. So again, what do? Deshaun Watson, he's not going to play for them anymore. If you're Miami, do you pick him up? I don't know. Tough one there. I'm taking the Rams for that one just because I think the Rams are that good of a team and they're going to win in Houston. The Pats at the Chargers. SoFi Stadium. I still haven't driven by the stadium. And I live, I don't know, 45 miles away from it. I still haven't driven by. I've got to do that. At least drive by if I can't see a game there. I'm taking the Chargers for that one. The Jaguars at Seattle. Come on, Seattle. Let's go here. I'm taking Seattle for that one. You can't beat Jacksonville. You're not Miami. You're not that bad. I'm picking Seattle for that one. Washington football team at Denver. A big part of me wants to pick Washington for that one, but you know what? I'm going to take Denver in that one. I think it'll be a close game, but I am going to pick Denver. They're in Denver. I'm taking the home team there. Tampa Bay at New Orleans. There's a one-game separation there, much like there was last year. I think it's going to be like that for the rest of the season. I'm taking New Orleans at home in that one. Dallas at Minnesota. Minnesota's 3-3. That surprised me. I was looking through the records. I thought they were like 2-4, even 1-5, but they're 3-3. Dallas is 6-1. What do you think? I'm taking Dallas. I think Dallas is going to be 7-1, and I think they've got enough firepower to beat Minnesota. We'll see what happens. We'll see what Kirk Cousins does, but I'm taking Dallas for that one. And then what's this? Giants at KC. I'm taking KC. It's at home. It's a Monday night game, and yeah, I'm taking KC for that one. So we'll see what happens. I think this week there's 15 games on the docket. I'm going 13-2 this week. I wouldn't bet on that, but I think it's going to happen. I think this week I win the pool at work and I go 13-2. I'm an all-star all over again with all kinds of confidence. I think this backdrop, the fountains, the cars going by slowly because they wonder what the heck I'm doing. I think this is going to put me in the right frame of mind, and I'm actually going to come through and have a great week this week. So if you're a betting man or woman, follow what I've got going on here, and let's see if you can win a whole lot of money this week. Disclaimer, I'd be careful about that if I were you. My track record is not that good. I think I'm like at 600, right? So I'm way off the pace. In any case, hey, thanks so much for checking in. Again, visit GaretChristopher.com. You'll find out more about me. I'm a self-published author. My 5th book, The Takeover, coming out here in the next week and a half or so. Check out my podcast. I actually interview one of my fictional characters, Detective Dave Hansen, for my book, the first novel I did, The Chair. And yeah, so please, and my other YouTube channels too. And by all means, even if you're not a parent and you don't care much about the tough love topic, please check out that YouTube channel, Garet's Take, because like I said, I was in the San Diego wilderness and the backdrop is just gorgeous, just beautiful. So there you have it. Really cool, right? All right, there you have it. Hey, have a great day. Take care. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, I'm gonna turn you off again. Bye, GoPro.